The Man of Steel versus the God of Thunder. Superman and Thor are arguably the most powerful members of the Justice League and the Avengers. But who is stronger? Who is the true God? In this video I'll be talking only about the movie versions of the characters, the MCU Thor and the DCEU Superman, since most people are familiar only with these versions of the characters, and I find the matchup interesting. And it will save me a shitload of research. I'm serious, both Superman and Thor are ridiculously overpowered in the comics, much easier to just watch the movies. Without further ado, let's discuss the characters.
Whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins.
Thor is the powerhouse of the Avengers. He is the son of Odin, a literal god. This guy is no joke. As a god, he certainly doesn't disappoint. Thor is strong enough to block punches from the Hulk, almost defeat him before the fight is interrupted. Open and reignite a dying star and bend Iron Man's armor. Iron Man's early armor is made of gold titanium alloy.
Iron Man, that's kind of catchy. It's got a nice ring to it. I mean, it's not technically accurate to see it's a gold titanium alloy, but it's kind of evocative, the imagery.
Which is about 4 times harder than steel. He can also fly after spinning his hammer for a few seconds, but after the slow start he is actually quite fast. As the God of Thunder, he can, of course, control and use lightning. He can actually infuse his body with lightning, going into his super form. Now I'm honestly not entirely sure how powerful he is in this form. He doesn't really seem to be that much more powerful. I mean, he can use lightning a bit faster and it could kinda act as a shield, I guess. But other than that, he doesn't really seem to get any other buffs. Thor's most dangerous weapon, however, is without a doubt his hammer. Created by Odin, the hammer can only be used by those who are worthy.
Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
The hammer is powerful enough to break stone giants with ease. It is also the main tool Thor uses to control lightning. He actually almost never uses lightning without it.
If I go crazy and will you still call me Superman?
Superman is the main powerhouse of the Justice League. That by itself speaks a lot, since the Justice League has a hell of a lot of powerhouses. Superman's strength is almost unrivaled. He is strong enough to stop a punch from Doomsday and break a Kryptonian's neck. He easily overpowers Wonder Woman with one hand, defeats the rest of the League effortlessly by himself, and kicks the shit out of Steppenwolf, the guy that was beating the rest of the League.
Is this guy still bothering you?
Superman's heat vision honestly hasn't really accomplished much in the DCEU at all, but still it can be useful. The heat vision moves as fast as Superman's eyes and hits instantaneously. Given the fact that Superman can see the Flash moving, it's safe to say that his heat vision is pretty much unavoidable. Oh, did I just mention the Flash? Well, Superman can keep up with him. Superman is so fast and tough that he actually wins that confrontation.
And the moment is just right. You see fire in their eyes.
Now, I could say that it's tough for me to decide who the winner is. Before making this video, I actually thought this fight would be much closer than it actually is. Now, both characters are immensely powerful, but one of them just has powers that the other one can deal with. Thor just doesn't have anything to deal with Superman's superior speed and strength. Honestly, there is no way to determine which one is physically stronger, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's say that Thor is actually just as strong as Superman. In my opinion, this is just a stretch, but for the sake of the argument, let's say they're even as far as strength goes. Thor still has absolutely nothing he can do against Superman's ridiculous speed. Hell, Thor needs a few seconds to start flying, while Superman just takes off. Now, some of you might make the argument that Thor should win because his lightning is magical and Superman is supposedly weak against magic. This is not true at all. Superman has absolutely no weaknesses against magic. He just doesn't have protection against it. There is a huge difference. Besides, Superman is so fast that Thor's lightning will most likely not even touch him. Superman's heat vision, however, will most certainly hit Thor. I really don't want to underestimate Thor, he might take a win or two, but Superman wins about 80% of the time. And with that, I declare Superman as the winner. I hope you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's been your boy, peace out.
She's talking to angels, counting